Ready.
You wish to meet your Uncle Zeus someday? Imagine me with a luxurious white mane without a modicum of self-control. That's your Zeus.
At least Zeus is helping me. Lady Artemis.
Say, were you hunting vermin near the surface lately, Zagreus? That's practically just like the real thing. It must have been a thrill.
The pierced butterfly. Might as well.
I understand the hunting goddess Artemis recently has turned her gaze towards you. It is unexpected she would offer her assistance, even to a relative in need.
Sounds like a trade to me.
Ahoy, what's new of late? Hey, Your Highness, anything the matter or just passing through? Happy that we get to chat like this of late, of course.
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck you here for an eternity of torment, and even still you greet me with a smile time after time.
Come now, Prince Zed, that's just the way I am. Besides, you're not your father, thank the gods. You always seemed a decent lad to me. And if you're saying you want out of here, why, I suppose I can relate, is all. We've got just the thing.
Thank you, mate.
Why, Prince, you being serious right now? Is that from me?
You deserve better, Sisyphus. This really isn't much, but maybe it'll help you while away the days, nights, whatever time it is. Well, look at you, Charon, mate. You're looking well. Something's different about you. Can't quite put my finger on it. Have you done something with your hair? Ha, I knew it. Pleasure doing business. That's better. Which sister this time? Think I know what you're going to say. How about no? No murder. No murder. Can't do that. Not good. That's one way to prove I'm innocent. Should be useful. Up we go. Hot up here. Come on out. Slavog, go figure. Skull Crushers. Why, thank you.
Did Artemis manage to locate you already, boss? She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
What shall we do here once you finally arrive? Perhaps we could go out and meet some mortals. I know all too many maidens and/or noble gentlemen who'd absolutely love to get to know you.
My heart is full.
I sensed fresh bloodshed from you recently, the real kind. For you have slain the living near the surface, have you not? Mere vermin, yes, but good enough for me.
Must be Eurydice.
Yeah, what do you want? Oh. No. You're just in time, Your Royal Majesty. Got something real good cooking right here that you're gonna love. You hungry? Yeah?
Am I ever? You're always so generous. And you're always cooking. And singing. Do you have many guests come by? Your place seems somewhat off the beaten path.
What, you think I get a lot of guests here? No. But I like cooking anyway. It's like singing in a way. Keep getting better the more you try. Turns out a bit different each time. You got it, hun.
Why, thank you.
Just the ingredient I needed, hun. Thank you so much. You know, you weren't near as bad as I'd heard.
Oh, don't worry. We're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me at all. Looks like a good spot. Got it. Just a crustacean. Bye now.
Take care, yeah.
I can use this. You touch me and I shall have your head. the train. Coin goes in, that comes out. One more floor. And check. Everything's so green. All right. Just have to try again.
Whoa! It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor. No one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then.
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home. Answer me.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall. You must know this. He wishes now to leave. I shall make no attempt to stop him.
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him. You know as well as I that he cannot succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
They're at it again, because of me. I hope I haven't been inconveniencing you too much with all the visits to the temple lately, boy. Say, how do you get back? Charon giving you a lift?
Thus asks the prince his question of the guardian of the gates of hell, knowing full well the multi-headed monster keeps a wide berth of the river boatman. As to all with any sense.
Just kidding, boy. You had enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy? Contractor, I have another job. Should make the entryway into the lounge a bit more welcoming. How about this, contractor? Let's lighten things up a little around here. Say, Orpheus, I ever tell you I once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat?
My, that is wonderful to hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles over there.
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments do seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more. Achilles, wanted to ask you more about the weapons I've been using. They can change shape, so they've molded themselves to suit me and remember their past wielders, something like that?
Something like that. They seem alive, don't they? Taking everything in. I think they long predate even your father's time. Some have seen many different owners. Chances are you shall not be the last.
In the meantime, I'll take good care of them. Hey, I know you.
apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really, really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Dusa, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
Congratulations, wretched broker. What's cooking? Why, thank you. Was bound to happen, really. The contractor's been plenty busy thanks to me. This one, then. The power of darkness.
A setback, then.
Shades of the court, I'll hear your claims for now.
I should check in with the house contractor. Approved. You've done so much for us, house contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
If that mess of a table enhances the contractor's productivity, then so be it.
I like the sound of this one here, good contractor. Go make it happen.
You need not listen to him, contractor. Not a chance. Denied.
Those shades are always milling about. What's going on, Skelly? Malphon, the Twin Fists. Let's say we crack some skulls. Ready, Malphon?
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep 'em guessing. Don't let 'em catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess. Darkness give me strength.
There's something to the barrenness where you reside. Perhaps someday it shall be more like that up here.
Crushed. Anyone else?
Hey, I once heard Lord Hades has in his employ the greatest hero of the Trojan War. You happen to know anything about that? I'm kind of a fan. You see Achilles, tell him he's the best for me.
The dead had better hide. Charon's shop. You know, I thought you'd say that, Charon, mate, but I insist you take it and enjoy, all right? Just what I need.
Your Charon there must drive quite a hard bargain, Zagreus, if he would keep you from your victory just for a bit of coin.
I bet Tisiphon's up. Oh well.
You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All three of us now share the same assignment.
Is it wrong of me that I'm somewhat honored to have garnered the attention of the Erinyes?
Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you indeed.
Do that.
You haven't beat me yet. Try this.
I did it. Did Malphon shudder? Let's hear it, Father.
Where do you think you're going?
You know exactly where. Closer to the surface. Check. Love that sulfur smell. Hit me.
Your temperature has reached you, hasn't she? She once was full of warmth, you know. But lately, as I understand, she is more prone to taking it away. Very well.
do.
Now isn't that Malphon the Twin Fists there in your possession, Zagreus? Last god I saw bedecked in those old gloves was Demeter herself, oh, way back when. She was a real fighter at the time, not just a naysayer.
Shocking.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the Witches' Circle will reconvene soon enough. Remember me? Don't come back. Mine. The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect. Get out of this damn heat. Thank you. Pleasant temperature. Fishing point there. Think I got one. I caught a carp.
Huh. You mean to fight with me barehanded this time, short one? I'm not ashamed to say the champion himself defeated me in such a manner back when we drew breath.
Wouldn't say the twin fists of Malphon count as empty-handed, sir, though it surprises me to hear you could be beaten in such a way.
I was hungry and unprepared, inexperienced. No longer. Come.
I'm out.
respect your strength, short one. The champion of Elysium awaits. Until such time.
Got you, bullman. A divine arrow. Better blessing.
Within the delicately hewn constructions of Elysium exist places of peace so utterly serene and absolute as mortal kind is seldom to experience during the average short and often painful coil.
Is this really as good as it gets for mortal kind? Rematch?
Well, Hellspawn, you stained my honor last we battled here. But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has Asterius. And we've no shortage of honor left to spare.
Shouldn't I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me? Say, Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Ah, very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not work, but you shall dearly pay nevertheless.
Thank you for your support, my shade. That was Elysium. The temple. So, did everybody miss me?
You know, I've only heard the tales of the gigantic, vicious, flesh-eating vermin up there near the surface. Now I guess we both know that those tales are definitely true.
Definitely true.
To suffer such indignity from my own kin. Tell me something, boy, because my own set of ideas on the subject is beginning to run dry. What exactly is it going to take for you to understand that you're not leaving here?
Perhaps you ought to have me bound next to Prometheus and have the dreaded eagle peck my liver for eternity.
You would have me resort to such barbarity? Blast you, boy. Punishment is not the path to rehabilitation. It is for its own sake. I'd have expected all your trips through Tartarus to have taught you as much.
See you up at the temple then, I guess.
I swear you're right. That one is such an idiot. Oh, anyway, I'd best get back to work. Next round's on me, Dusa, and you take care.
You take care too, Miss Meg. Thanks for the drink. Bye now.
They get along at least. The wretched broker did it. Here's all I caught. Seems fair enough.
You nearly gained the surface, child. Considerable progress. Though the setbacks that you faced within the temple... If it is of any consolation, the foes you faced there have been quite a burden to your father, too.
What, father can't control the pest problem? Never thought I'd be of any help rampaging through the upper levels of his domain.
Do as you must. Your victory is within reach.
Achilles, I ran into Meg's sisters out there. We didn't really hit it off. Meg said they're not permitted in the house. Not that I'm complaining, but what's that about?
They have not earned the right, lad, nor expressed any desire to exist here with the rest of us. Your father has assigned them to specific roles that suit their dispositions. They're not as sensible as Megara, in my experience.
That's what I was afraid of. Although fear is for the weak.
Ah, now this is something, lad. I'd hate to think that you've returned to bring me this just for my sake. Though I'm grateful, really.
You've always been there for me, Achilles. Even when father pushed me away. This is nothing. I don't think I can ever repay you. Hey, that sounds handy there. Let's do it. The lounge's regulars might like this rug, I guess.
Would that your sense of taste exceeded rugs?
Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
You honor me, my child, although I dread that I am not deserving of such generosity. There is no need to flatter me like this.
Be that as it may, Nyx, I would still like for you to have it. With my compliments. Skelly.
Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Chiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving. Malphon, I see everything you are. My aspect of Malphon grows stronger still.
What did you do, boyo?